Hey, it's Malachi Church First Estate. Prosperity. Yeah, we have a lot of prosperity guys out there. They like to preach that, well, if you're not being blessed, then you must not be doing the will of God. Well, let me tell you. Let me show you here. I'm standing out a little stream near my place, and I could tell you that only 2 years ago, this little stream, it had a different path, and it was changed just recently, just within the year. It was changed to this new course, this new direction. And this new direction is now bringing new life to areas that, well, didn't have that life before. And if we would have judged this river, or this little stream here, by where it was 2 years ago and what it was doing 2 years ago, wow, wouldn't we have been so wrong? Because see, everything's about God's timing. Everything is about His purpose. You know, in my music ministry, I've been doing it for a long time. And I've had some success, and I've had no success. But I keep moving along. I keep doing what I need to be doing because you know what? It's called building a catalog. It's about being ready. There's a lot of people now that, you know, people are viewing them or looking at their lives and saying, well, what are you doing for God? Or you're not this, or you're not that, or you're struggling, or maybe you don't have a job, or maybe things are tough for you, and maybe that's because you're sinning against God. Well, no. No, God prepares His people. And this time that a lot of us are going through, a lot of people are going through, meaning, you know, issues with the family, issues with jobs, maybe you've lost things that you once had, and you're finding it difficult to just live, but you're keeping the faith, you're being strong in His Word, you're not allowing the world to dictate to you what is and what is not, but you're knowing the power of God and that His promises to His people will always prevail and never dwindle. You understand that in God's perfect timing, things will happen when they need to happen. See, God owns all things. Everything that's around me now, even though man may stake a claim and say, oh, I own this property line, I own this mark. No, sorry, you don't own nothing. You are renting anything, or you've been given a lease on it. That's about it. God owns all things. He owns everything. And He will use it to His benefit as He sees fit. And He will give it to those that He finds worthy. And if He needs to change the course of that river, guess what? He's going to do it, and no man is going to stop Him from doing that. There's going to be a time very soon where all the naysayers that were looking at those and saying, hey, your river's going in the wrong direction, man. You need to be going this way because this is what our teaching says, or this is how we believe. No. Now there's going to come a time where God's going to make a big change in your life and the lives of those around you, and He's going to reroute your stream, your little river, whatever it may be. It could be huge, it could be small. It really doesn't matter, as long as the end result glorifies God. See, that's what it's all about. So at some point in time, yeah, He's going to change things in your life. So hold on, be strong. Time is not yet, and His time is perfect. And just when you least expect it, it will happen. Just like what happened here. I could tell you, if I had old pictures, I'd show it to you, and I'll try to post some if I can. But there was a time where there was a little island out in the middle. And actually, it kind of went in a different way, and it went over to here. But anyways, that's irrelevant. The thing is that God changes it to His perfect direction when He wants it done. So never forget that. We never allow those who preach this fake prosperity of now, of money that comes and goes and flows like the waters flow. You know, it's irrelevant because He owns all. Everything belongs to Him. So give your soul to Him Allow Him to dwell within you. Allow Him to be the water of life that feeds you, that guides you, that helps you get downstream in this world that we live in. And allow that water to protect you forever. Anyways, this is Malachi signing out, Church vs. State. Support my music ministry. If you can, go to the website, theartist1.com. You can listen for free. You may like it, you may not. Oh, I don't know. If you do, share it with somebody. If you don't, well, then, hey, sorry. Don't know what to tell you. Maybe I'll do an album just for you. How about that? Anyways, Malachi signing out, Church vs. State. You guys have a wonderful day.